Summary of spring after A-Day, after the final practice, what do you see there?
Yeah, overall I was very pleased. Our 3 goals that we went into spring with, we feel like we accomplished them all. Our coaches have a better understanding of what we have. Our players are extremely close, and they're trying to do what our coaches are asking them. So looking forward to the summer, but overall I think we're in a real good spot.
One of those goals was building trust among the players. Elijah was one of the players Will felt he could trust, and then this incident happens. How much of a concern is it where you feel like you accomplished something, but then you have this incident?
Well, in his case, it's very unfortunate. But overall, we got a lot of great kids. They're trying to do what we ask them to do on and off the field, and feel very good about the guys we have.
Did you have a chance to speak to him since the incident, to speak to Elijah?
Yes, we've spoken.
Did he express any explanation or remorse?
Yeah, I'm not going to get into any details, but we have spoken.
Is it surprising to you to see Reese not get picked up in the draft?
Yeah, I was very surprised about that. An outstanding player. Like I've said before, I think he'll make somebody a very good pro for a long time, somebody they can count on. Very good football player.
There was a report about him that there was questions of his character and whether he'd be a good fit in the locker room. Did that ever come up during his career?
No, he's been one of our leaders. Matter of fact, he's been one of our main leaders the last 2 years. Helped us get to the national championship game and a lot more. And he was nothing but a model leader for us.
Just from a player standpoint, not having Elijah back for next season, what does that do for the rotation on that side and trying to figure things out?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've got some guys we feel very good about. We'll have to be asking some of them young guys to play, not just that position, but some other positions too. We had a very good recruiting class, and we're going to be expecting a lot of those guys to be in the rotation on the field.
As far as you know, the guys who didn't participate in spring, are they still coming along well?
Yeah, everybody's coming along very well. We expect our entire team to be ready. The ACLs that happened towards the end of the year. I mean, obviously we'd like to have those guys back, starting out. So we'll just see, but we expect them all to be on the field, in a short period of time, at least after the season starts.
Is everybody on track to qualify?
Yes.
And do you expect them all in for the first May?
We're hoping. We're hoping. I mean, there's always, it kind of comes down to the last couple of days, but we're very hopeful.
Does that include TJ Davis that you were talking about?
Yeah,
then?
TJ is a guy that he's one of those kids that's very resilient. He's very tough-minded. He's got his mindset that he's going to be back. He is ahead of schedule right now with his rehab, which is very encouraging, and so we expect him to be out there, at least in fall camp, and we'll see, how he comes along. But before the end of the year, we definitely expect him to be a part.
Some early polls have come out that have you guys pretty close to the top. Is that pressure or is that motivation?
Well, I mean, we have high expectations regardless of what people think. We're in the toughest division in college football, and it all takes care of itself. And usually, you start thinking about polls towards the, a little more than halfway point, and everything really takes care of itself. We don't get too caught up, one way or another this early, before the season starts.
At what point do you